train yards, thinking about graveyards. I wonder, Lord, what would they ever write on mine? Another soul laid to rest on a cold Montana morning, just trying to make it north of 49.
Another oddball set here. So this is a cage from a pond leveler. Used to be going out that way, but this culvert here, it's a 4-foot culvert, it filled full of ice right to the top, ended up washing out around it, and it's separated in the middle anyway there from years ago. So yeah, they're gonna come back and replace the culvert here, so we aren't gonna put the pipe through the cage yet, but they said they're gonna do it in about a month. So instead of putting the pipe back out there, I saw the beaver swimming around here a few nights ago. I took a shot at it and missed. So that's no good, but yeah, we put a conibear right in the hole where the pipe's supposed to go through. So kind of an oddball set, like I said. Triggers are on bottom, V'd up, and then I have 2 sticks on either side actually holding it steady. So, and it's sitting on the bottom of the cage there. So maybe that'll work, maybe it won't, but it's better than having nothing there. So, morning guys, we're back out here checking some of the traps, and we've got that oddball set I put in this whatchamacallit, pond leveler cage. So we got one beaver out of there. We're gonna go ahead and reset it. Looks like they've got a little bit of a dam started back in there again, so that's no good, but we'll clean this stuff up, take the beaver out, reset that trap, and yeah, it's an alright start, one little beaver. Well, back to this set we had in this cage. Water's starting to come down here, but you can see we got a beaver, so it's one more good one. They're not plugging up around the outsides of it and that sort of thing, so I don't know how many more beavers are in here, but we're going to reset it anyway, and just make sure to keep the beavers out of this culvert as much as we can so they aren't causing issues. Well, 2 for 2. This set here has been working a lot better than I had expected, so I don't know how many we've gotten out of here. I'm going to say 4, I believe, but not bad, we'll take it. We're at this set here again, and it will not stop producing. So we got another beaver by the looks of it. Need to start bringing my GoPro around again, because this whole one-handed thing is kind of a pain. Another good sized one, holy. Big tail on it. But out of this cage here for the culvert, so doesn't look like the dam's gotten any bigger. It's still the same size there, right in the middle, right here. So just enough to keep the water up to the bottom, or above the bottom of the culvert. I guess maybe the sound is pulling them in. They can probably hear that from a long ways away, but yeah, I don't know, 5 or 6 or more, I'm not sure. I lost track a while ago, but gonna reset it and make sure they don't plug this culvert. Morning guys, it's June, I think 9th, yeah, 9th today, that's right. Tomorrow we take the cat in for a spay, that's the only reason I know tomorrow's the 10th, but back at this location here, and this, this set here will not stop producing, so, I don't know, it's probably been, I'm gonna say close to a month, maybe a little bit over, since we put this trap in here originally, and I don't know. Got quite a few beavers, at least we're getting maybe 1 a week now. back at this spot here. So it's been, well, actually, it was on Monday there. I pulled one out of here, and we had something ate part of it as well. So I was able to take most of it home, but the casters and tail and the back end were gone. So been about a week. Haven't caught anything, but I do see there are tracks down the mud. Let's see what's here. Looks like just coyote. That's a beaver track there. So there's probably still something, and these are all pretty rounded off. You can actually see this is smoothed off, so something, probably a beaver's been crawling up on there. But so there's more around. I'm gonna leave this trap here again until we get that pond leveler put back in place. I don't want them to get inside and plug the culvert off. Well, I just videoed a nice ending to this clip here today, but set traps up the road there. Came down, figured what the heck, we'll check this trap on the way by. Not thinking there'd be anything here, but like I said last time we were here, this is the set that won't stop producing. So I'm gonna pull this guy out of here, and then we're actually jumping to what I just finished doing, which was the traps up the road. But I already said my goodbyes, so you'll catch them in the next clip there. So, well, afternoon, guys. We're back from BC here. Had a busy day in the office this morning, but as you can see, hasn't been very long here. Already got another one. So I see the water's way down. It's just trickling through here, which means they must be building dams farther up. We're trapping the next 3 or 4 miles up this creek. Somewhere in between here, they're plugging the water off because this thing flows all year round pretty steady. So might try and figure out where that is here. If it's not bothering the road again, probably gonna leave it until fall time. But for now, we'll keep protecting these 4 or 5 culverts along these roads, and I got a couple more just quarter mile up the road here this way. We'll go check those next, and hopefully some of those sneaky summer sets are paying off. But I don't know, the set that won't stop producing has not failed to produce again here. So get this reset and we'll go on to the next one. Well, guys, you can see how grown it up it is here. It's the last time we've been. But we're back at this pond leveler cage, and yeah, I think this is August 20th today. So we've had this here since I think it was the end of April, early May, and all summer long we've been consistently getting beavers. Just that little hole in the cage down there. It's all we have. So more than I ever thought I'd catch out of here in a year, but they just keep moving up through. So gonna reset this one and probably keep it here till almost November, and it'll be interesting to see how many beavers we actually catch out of here.
Yeah, we're just trying to make it, and we're north of 40.